This run, we take a detour to get that save.
Hi, I'm ru642. I run fictional games for a living, not really, but I will be running Penumbra Black Plague today. And in the commentator booth with me introduce yourself. And yeah, we will be running Penumbra Black Plague today. This is the second game out of the Penumbra series. It's from 2008. It's very chunky and there's a lot of fun stuff to do in this game. So I hope you're ready for it. So my Discord. That's very unfortunate. Wait, let me fix this real quick. Let's try again. Skillet, can you say something? I think now it should be fixed. I hope. Sure. I think if it works now.
So yeah, this trick is like really difficult for some reason.
Hello, everybody. Sorry about that. We're having a few technical difficulties just getting the Discord audio just right. We introduced ourselves, but I don't think you heard us. So we'll be back in just a few moments once we've ironed that out, and then we'll be beginning the run. So don't go anywhere. Hold that thought for just a few moments, and we'll be back real soon.
Or the next checkpoint in this game. So what we did there was we jumped out of bounds and then jumped into a wall as it was loading. And then there's a gap in collision there, which I just jumped over. And then we're just going to jump out of bounds and straight into the save checkpoint. So now we're just going to do what's called enter hops, which basically, they're like bunny hops, but when you enter, they're a lot more consistent, and they save quite a lot of time. So this is a trick called Spooky Misskip. This trick is the bane of my existence. And it's basically we door hop, and then we do a little run up, and we're trying to make it onto a pillar, but it's I never have a good time with this. This is where all of my runs die. There we go. Now we're just going to edge ourselves around the pillar and come over here. And then we're going to jump off that, try and get a bunny hop I didn't get. There we go. I'm actually glad I got that. So normally if you miss that, you'll get a hard fall on that ledge. But if you don't hit the ledge, you'll get a hard fall, sorry. If you do hit the ledge, then you won't get a hard fall, and it's really nice. So here comes up 2 glitches in quick succession. That was glitch number 1. And then this is glitch number 2. So this is what's called a wall ride. And it's basically, the game gives you a small hitbox if you use a door, and you can take that to fit through tiny gaps. So we've got a bit of downtime now, if there's anything you want to read off.
Hello, everybody, and we should be back now, very audible in your ears, with Penumbra Black Plague. So I will hand it straight over to Ru. Please reintroduce yourself and your couch.
All right. Hi everyone. I'm ru642. I play different HPL games. Currently mainly Penumbra Black Plague, and also this game is from 2008. It's gonna be great. Nothing is gonna go wrong. In the commentator booth with me is Skillet. Maybe you introduce yourself real quick.
Hello, I'm Skillet the Counter, and you may see me previously with Subnautica Below Zero. I'm also the runner of HPL games, and also some Unknown Worlds games.
Great. All right, that's pretty much it. Let's just go into the fun. The only thing that I will be doing is I will be donating every time I die in this game. So hopefully I die a lot, and it's gonna be great for you guys. Okay, the countdown is pretty much whenever I click on easy, and then the game will start. All right, I'll just count down from 3, 3, 2, 1, go. All right, so we're gonna have a little bit of a cutscene at the start, around 15 seconds. And from that point on, we're in the game and we can actually move around. So this will be a lot of fun. The movement in this game is very different to some other games. This is running on the first version of the HBL engine. So walls are thin, very thin actually. And so are floors and so on. So I need to grab a couple of items to progress in this map. So I need the syringe, I need the alcohol, and then I'm just gonna use this shelf to clip through a wall into the trigger of vents. So that was cells. We're already done with the first map. So yeah, very quickly. In this map, we just have to do a couple of jumps to get through the map quicker, because you could just just walk, but that's slow. We don't do that here. And whenever we go down, we actually have to spam click a little bit. We need this iron rod here. And hopefully I get over this section here, because there is some rubble that could break below us and could kill us. So not fun. Also, the rod is having a fun time right now. Don't worry about it. It's gonna be fine. So we had to put that rod on top of the gas there, so we don't die instantly. We have to clean the syringe and use it on this dead guy here to get his blood to get into the mess hall. And in the mess hall is probably the funniest trick in this whole game. You use a chair to hit yourself in the face. If I can set it up correctly. Alright, the right spot. There we go. And then we hit the trigger below. Oh, that's fun. That's unfortunate. Well, there is the first death. There we go. We don't talk about it. It's fine. I just killed myself with that chair. I was already too low, so I hit the trigger. I spawned into the next map and just died instantly. So that's the first step. Let's go.
What do you think happened, Detective? He hit himself in the head with a chair.
Looks like murder to me, to be honest. All right. It was the chair all along. All right. So we use the box to fly through the sewers map. Because yes, in this game, you can use objects to fly. I mean, that's completely normal. I don't see a problem with that. And now we have a dialogue skip here. If I hit it, I'm going to be very happy. If not, we're going to lose a minute. So let's see.
Tell us about the dialogue skip.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, basically, there's a small trigger right after some dialogue in this game when the door blocks. You are not allowed to enter that door. But for some reason, if you click it right...
I didn't hit the trigger.
You didn't hit? Oh, nice.
No. No, I didn't.
Oh. Oh no. -5 years. Anyway. And basically, whenever you do this, when you... Oh my god, how to talk? As I said, yes, there's a trigger that closes the door, but if you click it right before it activates, like in a second or so, you will basically skip the dialogue of Clarence. Sadly, Ru didn't get it, but instead of like having some random fall downs from Clarence and other things that are really not cool, you would just simply go, you will listen this dialogue still, yet nothing like the camera shakes and stuff won't appear.
It's like playing against yourself, pretty much. So Clarence is interacting with your camera and everything, you randomly crouch, you randomly do stuff, and it's very painful, especially to set up stuff. So right now I'm struggling, as you can see, it's gonna be fine. But now he's finally gone, so we good, we can do stuff. So you probably saw me grab a saw. We need that one for the future. And additionally, we have 2 barrels here that we need to use to get to the next map. Technically, we only need 1 barrel, but because there is no barrel on the other side to clip back to, through this door, we actually need to push one of them through this door. And right now, I'm not having a great time.
Well,
So
let me change that for you because Windward6 has donated $4.44. Good luck, Rue. You are the best. So I mean, now you've got all the luck in the world, right? It's gonna go fine.
absolutely, everything is gonna be fine. So yeah, we already lost our minutes, so far so good. But finally we got it into place. So now we will be sliding this box or this barrel through the wall. And now we just have to clip through ourselves. All right, there we go. Finally, we did it.
There
Just a
was
little bit of a
attempt.
hiccup. But so far we're doing good. All right. So infirmary. Pretty much what we need. Yeah, there is a random head here. Don't worry about it. Just a random head. Just chilling there. And we need this guy to get further into the next map. Or actually after the next maps. Oh, well, that's the second half. That's not where you want to go. I clipped right into the shelf and suffocated. So yeah, don't worry about it. So we just have to redo infirmary really quick.
I might tell one thing about the infirmary.
Yeah, sure. Go
Yeah,
for it.
basically, right after the infirmary, we'll have to go. Oh my lord, go back to the corridors. But the thing is that there's no save after infirmary, so if we fail it, we will have to do infirmary again. And basically, there's a small chance to fail it. Oh my lord, infirmary goes
Just,
to
you know,
bad.
infirmary goes brr. Oh no, I just died 3 times in a row, so that's great.
Keep going.
I hope you're
don't
keeping
stop,
count.
I hope. Yeah, currently there's 2.
No, there's 4 deaths actually, but
We don't.
because I
Oh,
just
wait,
no,
yeah.
if you fly out of the map, you're dead.
Oh wait, true.
So there is no death plane in this game. Maybe I didn't already talk about that, but we finally did it. Let's go. Infirmary is completed, so that's a very good thing to have. Because yeah, infirmary can be very brutal. But now you can see that's the reason why we got this barrel to the other side, because we want to clip back into the previous map. Oh, I didn't die, so that's good, because then I would have had to replay infirmary again, because there's no save file outside of this like door on the way back. All right, next room or next map will be machine room. And in this one, we need to get another key item. Oh, I'm getting slow. It's super hard. I nearly died in the gas. Oh yeah, maybe one thing to add. There is a reason why we're playing on easy and not on hard or medium. Maybe Skillet, you could
Yeah, of course.
let people know why that is.
So basically, the gas here on easy mode deals a little bit less damage than on other modes of the game. And basically, it allows us to tank the whole gas. So instead of like going for the gas mask or another items that will help us to deal with the gas, we will just simply go off and say no. Why not to just go ahead and fix the leaks and stuff?
Yeah,
Basically,
pretty much. So there's 2 maps with gas, and because getting gas mask is slow, we just skip that completely and just tank the gas. And yeah, but now we have to go back. We have to actually, you know, disable the gas. Unfortunately, that's what that's valve was for. But it's gone. Don't worry about it. All right. So yeah, Clarence is still playing with us. So yeah, he's like one of the infecteds in this game, and he's doing a lot of things with our mind. Like that skip that I tried to do previously, I unfortunately failed it, and that one is it's a bit unfortunate. But he will do some more things to us. But that one is probably the most annoying one. So for example, that door that you didn't see for the first time, he makes it disappear. So you have to go back, hit a trigger, and walk back to the door again. And we got these 2 items, the head in the infirmary and the hand in the machine room, to get to that door into the library, where we grab that book to open a door, to click a thing.
oh wow.
Well, that's
Happened.
unfortunate. Don't worry about it.
Well,
Yeah,
you're
this is the
still
second
alive.
object fly, but this one is actually a horizontal one, so a little bit different. And you can get a lot of height. So if I get over here, that's gonna be great. There we go. We just need to interact with this PC, and then we can just run off. All right. So outside, that's probably the only map that we are outside, and it's very bad vision here. So it's cold and so on. And Clarence just mocks us because he's actually not cold, because he's just in our brain, but not a real, you know, the real person. That's another death. Let's go.
Yes, he's there. Let's go.
And we're gonna use this box at the floor to angle ourselves to jump over. So let's see.
Oh, I got the VIP actually. Wow.
There we go.
Yeah,
Well,
there
that was
we
a
go.
lot better. Second try. So yeah, we walk into that thing with W, and then we just press A and jump. And if we do it correctly, we're actually gonna be fine.
Yeah, I can tell one
Okay.
thing about this jump is that you don't have to press W all the time, else you will get yeeted into the void and you will die. So be careful with that. And there's
But the good thing is there's a-
Archangel.
Yeah, there is a good spawn there in the outside, which is right in front of the hut, so that's very helpful. So yeah, this jump here will be very interesting. Either I get it first try or I get it like 50th try, so we'll see.
May I tell about the Archangel, Mr. Ru?
Yeah, sure.
So the Archangel is this trick when we put this, is it barrel? Let's say it's a trash can, right to the open part, to the stairs, and we also put it as close to the board wall and the stairs as possible. Oh lord, you actually got it so good.
Yeah, that's second
basic-
try, not bad.
yeah, basically we set up it the angle very correctly, and then we clip. The thing is that the chances of this trash can to move are sometimes big enough. And if it moves, it's gonna be bad. In most cases, you will just throw the setup and you won't get anything. Or worse, you can get yeeted into the void. But there's a chance you got this clip even with the move the trash can, but the chances are low, so it's not really
Yeah, it's
great.
maybe like 10% or something, so the chances are very bad.
Yeah.
So, oh no.
Oh no. The chemical
just
laboratory was not good.
It's not really a dev, but it would take me like probably 2-3 minutes to do the map normally, so we just reload the map. But you can count it as a dev too, because you know
Yeah.
it's pretty much the same thing. Damn, that load time was long. Loading more bad things that could happen, I guess. Fair enough. Thank you, game. All right, this is the second map actually, Chem Labs, that is responsible. Oh, that barrel will be a problem, so I'm gonna remove it.
Oh my lord, the 7 dev
Oh,
was
there-
funny.
Yeah, well, so far the deaths are there for sure. You don't really want to die in this game, maybe, but I'm just dying for the charity. That's the only reason. It's not because I'm bad at the game or something. It's all for charity,
Only for charity.
for
guys.
sure. Come on, Bucks, you can do it. It's your time to shine. So actually, this setup, even if it doesn't look like it, it's 100% if you're not like me and set it up wrongly. So, yes.
You just always have to set up everything really. Oh my lord.
There is no way. There is no. Oh no! I hope you're keeping count, you know, because the deaths
Yeah.
are going up.
This is
Oh, no,
great.
no.
I feel like you didn't have like problems with this trick while we were like chilling with you
Oh,
when
I-
you were practicing.
No, in practice I haven't had any problems with this so far. So yeah, this is a new one, but we finally got where we wanted to go. So yeah, don't worry about it. Everything is fine. But yeah, the movement in this game is very fun. Like it's you can tell it's movement like in games from 2008. So this, like I said, this game is from 2008, but the actual the actual main engine is even older. I think 2007. Because this is just a modified version of HPL1, which is stands for, you know, the HP Lovecraftian thing. Yeah, this. Oh, that's not where I want to go. This engine is pretty much just a homage to HP Lovecraft. So yeah, that's why it's called HPL.
It's basically
And
the whole
Yeah, go, sorry.
Penumbra. Yes, sorry for once interrupting you. Basically, all Penumbra is like a small hint to Lovecraft series of the books, as I feel like there are like many moments where you can feel the Lovecraft stuff. And that's pretty nice. I like the Penumbra for that.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, they do reuse a lot of like their engines. Oh, that's
Oh, no.
unfortunate.
And then this guy is like
Oh.
sitting.
Okay,
This was
I
great.
saved it. Everything is fine. I saved it. Okay, so now we need to get a couple of chemicals to get rid of Clarence in our head, because you know he's getting kind of annoying lately. Playing with our mind, soul, and body. Actually, I want this here. I don't want the saw anymore. This is useless for me. So I need to get 6 chemicals and this energy core that I already got. And then I can get rid of Clarence in our brain. So that's a plus. Yeah. Every time I learn this game, I always forget the combination here on this machine. I don't know why. But yeah, that's the combination if you ever were asking yourself. It would have been funny, very funny, if I forgot what it was. I just put in the wrong combination. But unfortunately, I didn't do that. So I guess we're keeping on with the run.
Ru, I have a small question for you.
Yes, absolutely, go for it.
Is dying a glitch?
No, unfortunately not.
Yeah.
But the whole game is glitched anyway, so think about it. This is luckily not glitchless, because then this would be probably take a lot longer.
May I tell about dying is glitch joke a little bit?
Yeah, sure.
So, Is Dying a Glitch was a joke we made whenever we were either preparing to run below zero, because I was running glitchless category. To, you know, just like have fun. But basically Ru forget about it to tell at least. And we were
No, you
like,
were too busy. You were too busy running the game. You know,
Yeah.
I didn't want to interrupt you.
it's fine.
So yeah, Clarence is dead. We got rid of him, I guess. So yeah, the story of this game is a lot of ups and downs. But long story short, we are going after our father. He's dead now, and now we found this entity, which we will be talking to right now. It's like what do we call it? It's like a hive mind. So it has this infected ones, I guess, that are doing whatever that has to be done in the physical world, and but the hive mind, like this hive mind that's talking to us, is steering those, I guess. Let's see if I can do the glitch. No, I couldn't. Sad.
I might tell about the trials right now. Trials says.
Sure, go.
So basically
for
there's
it.
3 trials in this game right now gonna happen. First one is like a little bit naughty can be. The second and third, at least for you, it was pretty much easy to do. And I hope they will be easy.
We'll see.
Yeah. Trials 1 can be annoying sometimes, at least because there's like a door stuff that makes it annoying.
We're parachute flying without a parachute. So yeah, this is a glitch you can do in here. So normally you would always land on this tower again, while the alien entity, I guess, talks to you. But we broke the game, so now we're just flying midair and we can just walk around. And I guess we can't really walk around. But yeah, this game is, yeah, there is no death plane, so probably we are like very far below in the world, but it just doesn't do anything. Alright, so we will be reloading 2 maps here in the trials. So let's see, so this is the first one.
Yeah, to skip the
Let's see how
blinding
many-
stuff.
Yeah, there is a lot of blinding stuff going.
Don't forget to not hold the shift.
Yeah, I know.
Oh,
no.
it was close. Yeah, this is the trials one. This is annoying trick. Oh,
Okay, I got it. Yeah, you have to do pretty much jump interact with the door, so you can jump left click. It is actually very consistent if you're good at it, which I unfortunately am not right now. So either I get it first try or I get it like 30 tries. So That's a huge time loss if you don't get it first try. You can also do it blind. There is like the world record holders or like all the top runners pretty much have a blind door grab, which yeah is something else, I guess. Okay, second challenge is not loaded yet, but now it is. So let's see. So pretty much you just have to get to the end section where the low trigger is. We're not doing these maps normally because that would be slow. And we can just get on top of this wall and just jump into the end trigger again, which is normally right behind the door in most cases. And we're actually already closing into the end of the run. So there will be 2 more maps. There will be the third challenge and then the ending map, which I can actually mess up on. So let's see if that happens or not.
Don't soft lock yourself, bro, please.
I'm not trying to, but it can happen. But it's mainly your own fault. So we'll see.
Just be careful.
We'll see what happens. Now this map you don't really have to reload, because even with the flashback you can just skip that. There is I guess like a square rock there, and you can use that to pretty much clip to the end of the map, and then just hit the trigger from outside. It extends over the wall, which is nice, because then you don't have to clip in somehow. Yeah, that was... Trial 3 was pretty great. I'll take it all any day.
It was clear, not gonna lie. And so far so good, everything is pretty fine, I guess. You're still...
Just for the couple of deaths in chem labs and infirmary, but we don't talk about that. Alright, so last map. We will be walking while we're blind onto the wall, and we need to use this shelf here to clip through the wall. But I can't stand too close because it will hit my hitbox. Okay, very important to hit the lights here. When I restarted learning the game, if you don't hit the lights, you can soft lock. And there is also another trick here. You can interact either with left click and right click. So left click is interact, right click is inspect. And if I did it correctly, which I unfortunately didn't, I can't see anything. Okay. Yeah, I missed both. So both count as an interaction, left and right click. Yeah, and this is the run. So
GG.
that's pretty much it.
Yeah, quite great run, not gonna lie. Could be better, but still a really awesome thing.
I mean, there was a lot of hard things that happened. So yeah, this is the end of the run. We did it.
We did it,
even the
boys.
low time submitted time, even though it was very painful. I don't want to talk about it. Infirmary and also chem labs were pretty harsh to me, unfortunately. So, and this would actually play into the next game. So pretty much the first game plays into the second, and the second plays into the third. So, yeah, that's pretty much Penumbra Black Plague. If you ever think about running any of the Penumbra games, they are super cheap to pick up on Steam. It's $10. So think about it. You get 3 games. They're a bit, a bit old, but they're a lot of fun. I probably already played overall all the games together around like 150 to 200 hours, I would say. So I think that was worth enough to pay $10 for it. And also additionally, yeah, speedrun.com, you will be redirected into the HPL Discord. So all games, either Penumbra or Amnesia, are in there, even Soma. So yeah, that's a couple more games. And that's pretty much been me. Skillet, maybe you want to add something as well?
Yeah, but add one thing. Don't forget that the HPL community is really nice, and feel free to ask anything. They will help you out as much as possible. And also, this was a great run, despite some deaths. And also, there were 8 deaths.
8 deaths?
Yes, 8.
Alright, good to know. So I will be donating $2 per death, so pretty much the completion time will be donated additionally as well.
Wonderful, thank you so much.
Great. Thanks for having me.
Yeah.
That was a great run. We'll be back in just a few moments.
Completely inaccessible even with out-of-bound clips, so I can't really do anything about that. but let's go ahead and get our fuse